Ever lie awake scrolling for hours feeling empty and drained? This video explains why your brain feels broken. It's not laziness. It's a proven mental condition called brain rot. It was even Oxford Dictionary's word of the year back in 2024. Brain rot describes mental decline from endless short-form fragmented content. Most people treat this term like a silly joke, but it's literal brain damage. Your brain physically rewires itself every time you scroll mindlessly. You blame weak willpower and stress, but the root cause runs far deeper. This isn't a personal failure you can fix with self-control alone. Society taught us a completely wrong metaphor about how brains work. We picture our minds as empty hard drives waiting to store knowledge. Neuroscience's greatest discovery is neuroplasticity. Your brain reshapes its neural pathways based on every daily habit. Think of your mind as living clay, not a static storage box. Psychologist Donald Hebb created the foundational rule for this science. Neurons that fire together wire together permanently. Every repeated habit carves deeper neural channels in your brain. Pathways you ignore shrink and fade away over time. Imagine a stream cutting a valley into open grassland. Constant shallow scrolling widens your distraction pathway. Deep focus pathways dry out when you never use them anymore. That's why you can barely finish a single page of a book now. Your brain forgot how to sustain long-form concentration. Content platforms aren't just entertainment. They reshape your mind. The hidden culprit behind brain rot is dopamine, widely misunderstood. Almost everyone thinks dopamine equals happiness, which is a huge lie. Dopamine drives craving and anticipation, not genuine satisfaction. It spikes when you expect a reward, not when you receive it. It fuels the endless urge to keep searching for the next thrill. B.F. Skinner's famous pigeon box experiment proves this addiction loop. Pigeons went frantic for random, unpredictable food rewards. Social media scrolling works exactly like Skinner's slot machine box. Every refresh pulls a virtual lever chasing random entertainment hits. Tech engineers weaponize this neurological loop by design. Your phone is the most addictive slot machine humanity ever built. Constant small dopamine hits lower your brain's reward threshold. Simple, quiet joys no longer trigger enough stimulation for you. Reading, sunsets, and deep conversations all feel boring now. You need faster, louder thrills just to feel anything at all. Addiction leads to emotional numbness and an empty inner wasteland. Even without your phone nearby, your mind cannot settle down. Your brain carries lingering attention residue from past scrolling. Psychologist Sophie Leroy defined this attention residue effect. Your focus never fully resets after switching between tasks. Every tiny notification leaves mental clutter behind for hours. Modern humans switch attention dozens of times every single minute. Our minds are always muddy, never fully present in one moment. The biggest poverty of our age is the loss of full attention. Philosopher Simone Weil said, "Attention is pure, rare generosity." How long has it been since you fully focused on one thing or person? We sit with loved ones, but our minds drift to phone notifications. You aren't bad at loving others. You lost the ability to be present. Focus is a mental muscle that atrophies without regular training. Next, we uncover the root of that hollow emptiness after scrolling. This emptiness ties to your brain's default mode network, DMN. Neuroscientist Marcus Reichler discovered this key brain system. The DMN activates when you rest, daydream, and self-reflect. It processes memories, identity, and deep personal insight. This network requires unbroken boredom to activate fully. Yet we fill every spare second with endless screen stimulation. Your DMN never gets the chance to process your life deeply. Philosopher Byung-Chul explained this modern crisis clearly. Deep boredom creates space for reflection and creativity to grow. Constant, instant entertainment erases all inner self-reflection. You flood your brain with outside noise and abandon your inner self. Blaise Pascal wrote a famous centuries-old observation about humans. All human suffering stems from being unable to sit quietly alone. Another constant side effect is unexplained chronic anxiety. Your amygdala, the brain's threat detector, stays permanently activated. Social media floods your mind with conflict, fear, and comparison. Your brain releases steady cortisol from constant stress triggers. Byung-Chul calls this the transparent society era. We endlessly compare our real lives to others' curated highlight reels. This endless comparison creates a permanent baseline anxiety. But there is genuine hope built into neuroplasticity science. Your brain can rewire itself back to its original state. Your neural pathways are never permanently set in stone. Rebuild deep focus by intentionally embracing boredom again. Practice staying screen-free during small waiting moments. Train yourself to finish books and media without constant phone checks. Treat full undivided attention as your most precious resource. Where you place your attention shapes the entire life you live. If this breakdown of brain rot resonated with you, hit like now. Subscribe for more neuroscience and mental wellness breakdowns. Comment below. What scrolling habit drains your brain most? See you next time. Reclaim your focus and inner peace.